Sunday night primetime. It's the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
I like this. Right out of the gate, finding ways to get the running backs involved early in the passing game. What that does throughout the rest of the game, Mike, is those linebackers, their drops don't get quite as deep. Those secondary defenders don't get quite as deep. So you know what it opens up down the road? Big-time shots downfield. I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for, and I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he's into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Pats will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Knicks now on 1st and 10. The throw here is complete. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Broncos.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Denver.
They'll go play action with Nix. Rolling right. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Broncos.
Straight ahead goes Harvey. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Broncos first down.
Play action now. It's Nix. And he let him a bit too much. And pass is incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Second down. Nix on the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it. He puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down. So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Oh, the hard count looked like they caught somebody to jump. If they did, they pick up the first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. On play action, here's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by John A. Barron. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At the 13-yard line.
Work in the middle, that's Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nick. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 12.
Here's Nix to throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. That one way too slow and developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
It's 4th down.
Nix gonna throw for it. That's gonna be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
13 yards on the play. And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Crazy.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. It's second down. From out of the gun, here's May. On the left side, he's got Stewart. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So, from 3rd and 2, back him up to 3rd and 7. May going to look to throw. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football, as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll go play action with May. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's May again. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
May to throw again. To the goal line and in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Patriots move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. Forced to his right. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big-time play for the Broncos. 56 yards. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. That one into the hands of Turner.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this zone.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Milton Williams. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. Moving to his right, and that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, The importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives. It is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Patriots will take over here just shy of the 30.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they forced a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Once more, it's Henderson. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Linebacker Troy Anderson there to make the play.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now, May. He'll get this count to the left flat. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a 1st down.
That's good.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT.
Will Lutz lining up for the point after.
Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Broncos are on the board. It's now 14-7. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
They're on the 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's May. That complete to Henderson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Henderson. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29. Here's 2nd down and 5. Throwing is May. Moving outside the pocket. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
A 6-yard loss.
Roquan Smith getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Crazy. Hey, 5. Crazy.
To throw now, May. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, New England. Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Pats will take a 21-7 lead.
Broncos 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 4. On the give, this is Harvey. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. 3rd and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That pass play good for 22. First down, Broncos.
First down.
From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Throwing is Nix. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
10 yards to go.
Back to throw is Nix. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On fourth down, here's Nix. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and get there on the ground. First and 10 now from the 36. To throw is May. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year. On second down, here's Henderson. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go, boys. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Throwing now is May. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 24-yard line.
Bombers. Hold on a second. Ready?
first down, here's Nix to throw. The pass is caught by Turner. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw is Nix. Going up top. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Five. Here goes up. He was crazy.
To throw on 1st down is May. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Flush to his right. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This about as short as you can get. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Patriots can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. Final 2nd now of this 1st half as this one is away. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll finally be taken down. That would have been a way to end this half, but either way, we have come to the end of this 1st half of play. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. First down throw for Nix. Forced out wide. That's swung out to Harvey. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big-time play for the Broncos. 39 yards. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. throwing. Nix. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
First down.
That one good for 29.
13-yard line.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And the Broncos are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Broncos.
Here's Nix to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Devon Vele. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. Broncos back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Broncos 14.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
43-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And he'll avoid the contact, sliding down, pick up 6, and it'll be third down.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Good for our Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 47.
On the handoff, Henderson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, New England.
Another Patriots. First down. First and 10.
Out of the gun, here's May. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. Quick throw on target to Pickens. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2.
Come to the line now on second and 2. Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Second and 2, you're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss of 2, and now you find yourself on third down.
Third and short, and here is May. He's got it inside the 5. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And the Patriots.
It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. They'll go play action with May. Forced out wide. This one is hauled in on the feet in bounds. Yes! Touchdown, New England.
just so hard to play defense down this close to your own goal line. Of course, you have to be prepared for any sort of goal line run. But then these play-action passes down here are just so hard to account for everybody, and it's simply an easy pitch and catch and results in a touchdown.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. They'll throw. It's Nix. Escaping to his left. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick 6.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Nix now on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and
From the 31, here is 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Broncos. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone. I don't mind the play call. There's something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Play fake. Here's May. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, New England. The extra point now for Borregales. He knocks it through. And the Patriots will extend this third-quarter lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. connect. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Denver.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 43, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Patriots.
Throwing is Nix. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
To throw is Nix. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Fourth quarter gets underway, and it's a run by Brown. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
That's good.
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bonito. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick 6. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone. Mike, there's not a lot of ways to break this play down other than saying you get the wide open target, you have the play you want, you're aggressive going for 2, you just got to catch the ball.
This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Here's Brown. Into the secondary, past the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, New England. The extra point, up and good. And the Pats will open it up even further. here in this fourth quarter.
26.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. That's caught by Harvey. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First down.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Number 87.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now Nick's going to look to throw. The pass is caught by Turner. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. They'll run for it. It's Harvey. And he is going to have a Broncos first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Broncos first down. A gain of 5. First down.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Denver first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing. Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Patriots' 20-yard line.
Bombers. Chill.
2nd down. Nix. That one into the hands of Turner. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
And the Broncos first down.
Kill.
First and 10.
Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
Middle.
Algier going to try to bust his way in. And he will have a Broncos first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Captain. Number 11.
They're trying to punch it in with Harvey. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Brings up second.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And he'll take it on in. Lavon Bailey. Touchdown, Denver. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Here's Nix to throw. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. 34. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here goes throw. Hey, what's up?
On the ground, it's Brown. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Patriots first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. On the run to the right. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the Broncos are gonna take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Nix now on 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Forced to his right. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds for the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make it.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Nix and the Broncos now will line up and go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point.
They'll drop to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. the 39. Here's a 1st and 10.
Crazy.
Here we go. One final play. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. So it's a win for the Patriots. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.